Day 5. Evening. Wisdom verses. For the ways of man are before the eyes of the Lord, and he ponders all his paths. His own iniquities entrap the wicked man, and he is caught in the course of his sin. Proverbs 5 verses 21 and 22. An amazing fact. The Venus flytrap has a special mechanism to prevent it from unnecessarily closing. Its mouth shuts only if an insect triggers a second primary hair within 20 seconds of the first contact. I'm always amused to read stories of bungled robberies. For example, a woman once attempted to rob a bank in Austria using a stink bomb as her weapon. When she approached the cashier, she told him she had explosive in the book. Then she banged the box down on the counter, accidentally triggering the device. As the nasty smell filled the air, the woman ran out of the building with the bank staff quickly following. The police had no problem catching the would-be robber. It reminds me of the story of the botched plans to capture Elisha the prophet. Every time the king of Syria planned an attack, Elisha would warn the king of Israel and say, "Beware that you do not pass this place, for the Syrians are coming down there." 2 Kings chapter 6 verse 9. It happened so many times that the enemy king became frustrated and accused his servants of treachery, asking them, "Will you not show me which of us is for the king of Israel?" What they told the king next illustrates our Bible verse for this evening. And one of his servants said, "None, my lord, O king, but Elisha the prophet, who is in Israel, tells the king of Israel the words that you speak in your bedroom." What followed was a fruitless attempt to catch Elisha. When the Syrian king sent an army to surround Dothan, Elisha's servant saw them and was afraid. But God opened the eyes of this fearful man, and he saw the mountains full of horses and chariots of fire. When the Syrian army marched towards the city, Elisha prayed that the Lord would blind the whole army. The army sent to capture Elisha was captured by Elisha. The prophet then peacefully led the enemy forces to Samaria and into the hands of the king of Israel. The raiders learned their lesson and came no more into the land of Israel. We too should remember that the eyes of the Lord see all of our actions. We cannot hide anything from God, and when we try to trap others, we might get caught in our own trap. Father in heaven, you see all, you hear all, and you know all. There is nothing hidden from your side. May all of my choices honor you. Thank you once again for accompanying us today in Day 5. I hope that you liked it, and make sure that you guys are reading the chapters as we're learning through this, as we're going through this devotional. So make sure that you write whichever chapter or whichever verse you like the most in today's reading, chapter 5, and then you continue doing that down in the comments. Write down the verse that you like the most in your reading today. So thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening, and God bless you.